A selfless prayer released from our vehicles, now flowing through the air. How long will it all take for it to truly manifest to its designated where? Her cryptic eyes slowly focused to my aura. Visions of every sort chased all throughout my mind while asleep. Sometimes we have to comb out all the dark energy that pervades our soul daily, searching for a sense that makes me feel so intense. Well, I guess it's another session with Cappuccino tonight. We are the class clown regime. Do not limitate your psyche for some reason or another. The stars look pretty cool tonight. For some reason or another, we are solely designed to experience a myriad of events.
Myriad.
I saw the metallic beasts lay abandoned in a field, so silent, so haunting. What is your kingdom of pleasure, with brilliant colors expanding, tense rituals, drugs induced, everything and anything can happen. Focus on the dream it knows where you're going to be. Even the most oblivious actions that we humans do, whether conscious of it or not. I do believe it's so spiritual. Here is a poet draining one's mind of the endless words of the subconsciousness. Space is so natural. Take advantage. What types of animal do you identify with? Placing certain words with caressing the piano keys. I no longer have a desire to. A strange need to die in ways that have no explanation. A tense recognition, often spies, such as the social concussion that I still endured, caused me so much confusion that I had to flee in agonizing fear. The cold hands of Sam Hain submerged my tenseful soul into the night. Such a twisted parody of fear. Cold sweats and decay often refused the offer of reassurance. Those quiet moments I treasure at home reached out and filled up my unstable life. I walk about outside, anticipating someone or something to come flying right into my nervous, observing way. Dust blanketed the house's haunting antiques. After so many of those dormant years in solitude, that has just made you shudder in disbelief. Those ghost-like tears seemed to just flow from his empty eyes of past relationships. Dark, naked forms surrounded this embryo of acid-induced occurrences. The night was geared once again toward another heavy caffeinated session. I noticed his white shirt began to reveal such horrifying panic-laced struggles that I had to depart from the upsetting circumstance. I wrote a ballet for the spirit today, always going to be an act in this play of existence. I was nearly ecstatic by the words that you've stated, potholes holding segments of lonely cigarette butts, and the souvenirs from last summer's car crashes, taken back by the art of fierce faces with their extreme expressions, the moon's luminescent stare that would drive almost anyone insane, except for the poets of haunting rain. Bushes that appear to be so militant, the regulars at the cafe with their coffee cups parading around them, always so reluctant to quit their mind-altering dilemma. I saw the smokestack smoke slowly snaking through the stratosphere, enchanting only the ones that seemed to be lurking within the night. The inherent love, somebody's horizontal suggestion, their soft-spoken humor stands right before me. No immediate danger of the senses yet. tied up fiercely like fish frantically twitching in a net, potholes in my soul. It's such perilous venture through one's own identity. Where was your dignity when it was being trampled on by the others? Poisoned by the sound of the other's reflection, walking through my own torrid mentality, lonely as the shadows, angelic vapor engulfing the sacred. Inspirational tones, I dedicate these sensations. She was greeted by the others who confer all the same. Poets lounging in despair, like gravestones collecting snow and flowers of mourning over time. Broken by her mortal tears, her exquisite air, infatuated by the moon, cold and harsh vices. It's no light show for the dead addict at 4 a.m. Expressions fabricated for philosophical pleasure. A sea of notions, a sea of you, a murderous wind cuts through the sin, tales that revive the imagination as a gifted soul of many talents in the arts. Perceptions of a fading life. Praying to the source above, he's in preparation for the holy time. He's just enthralled in this moment of just tasting this vital liquid of life.